video. But I wanted to put these up here so that, just in case, this would be helpful to you. When you go and put in durandumc.org, and the website, if you forget this, it's on your bulletin where you can go. And so you just put it in the search bar. And this is what it looks like. You'll see the farm there, and it'll say Durand UMC. And then I have tabs across that include the calendar, and there are a lot of people who rely on the calendar. They'll come to our website just to see, you know, what's coming up, the events that we have. But I also have a tab there for make a donation. And then we also have lots of other places that you can do that as well. So next one. So as you scroll down, the first thing you will see is the latest sermon. So you can click on that and you can see the sermon and watch the video or see any of the resources that are in there. But where the arrow is pointing, it says pledge to our mission. So anybody can go and click on that, and there's an online form to pledge. If you just feel so moved, or if you think that somebody else would appreciate getting a link to that. And there's a tab up at the top. There's several ways that you can get to where the sermon is, as well as any of these things. But that's one of the things. And then next to it, to the right of the pledge our mission, is what are you good at? And that's the talents and areas that you might want to be a part of ministry. You can do that online instead of us sending out, because it costs a lot of money to send out the paper forms, and when we only just get a few back. So we're trying to move some of this stuff to the website. Okay, next one. So as you scroll down a little bit more, there's a welcome page, and there's a little bit more that you can click on and see. But I put this, if you're inspired by our content, because I know a lot of people are, but I'm going to try to make it as easy as possible for people to find these things, on both the right and the left side, because in your phones, it's going to do a column, and the left side is what shows first, so I just want to make sure that everybody sees it. But you can just click on that, and it'll take you to the donation portal, and I'll show you that in just a minute. So next one. So again, you go down a little bit further, and on the left, you have the upcoming events, which are the ones that are coming up more sooner than later. And but if you don't see the calendar tab at the top, you can just click on that and go to the calendar as well. And on the right side, we have the Facebook feed, which Dee Bernath has been populating. She's been putting inspirational quotes and pictures and that are just lovely for consideration and prayer. So if you can't find it on Facebook, our Facebook page, you can just go to our website and click on that. And it'll take you right to the Facebook page, so you can start seeing what the inspirations that are there, as well as the Facebook live stream of the service. So you can point people to that as well. Okay, next one. So this is the donation page. So when you click on make a donation, it takes you to here, or the other ones in the side in the columns. It'll take you to this page, and it'll explain. You click on this button. Oh, no, let me also say, at the bottom of each page, like the donation page, the sermon page, any of the events page, there's an icon you see over to the left of Facebook and Twitter. Raise your hand if you do Twitter. Oh, hey, a couple people, yeah. I'm surprised. Actually, I'm not surprised about Greer, but Facebook. How many people do Facebook? Go on Facebook for stuff. Okay. So all you have to do is click that Facebook icon, and you can share this to your Facebook page, timeline, whatever they call it these days. Those kids. With anything else, with an event, you just click on the Facebook icon and you can share it to your page. You guys know, if you're doing Facebook, you know how to share stories and pictures and comments and whatever. You're sharing them all the time. You can do the same thing with the website and just get it out there so people can see what it is that we're up to, but also be able to benefit from the ministries that we do here. And if you have other ideas for what we can use this for, please let me know, because I really love doing this. It's fun. But anyway, so then after you click on the donate page, or on the donate button, or the donate page, the next one, it takes you to here. And it's pretty clear. You can donate a specific amount or just any kind of amount that you are being led to give. You can make it as a monthly donation. You can do it through PayPal, or you can use your own credit card or whatever. We have taken payments this way for VBS and other things that we have done. And it works really well. It comes to Rick and we work it out. We need to get a little bit more smooth with it, but anyway, so it's really easy to do. And there are people around here, like these three people right here, who are really good at navigating their phones. Yes, I see you with your phone. And they can help you. If you want somebody to come to your house and maybe help you find these things on your own computer or whatever, and then you can make any one of my kids stay too, and maybe move a chair or I don't know, something. Anyway, they'd probably appreciate a cookie or I don't know, but because y'all are good at that. We are all accountable to each other. God created us to be in community and to be unified. One with God and one with each other. Not identical, not doing ministry in the same way, but at one with the God who made us to be and to live out in that strength, leading and moving with dignity, knowing our worth, knowing the worth of those who lead and move and live beside and with us as well in the community, as well as those that we communicate with in cyberspace. Each of us, each of you, is more precious than the costliest of stones. Our identity in the dignity of our worth as uniquely, creatively created in the very image of God. And we are accountable to one another to be involved in one another's life. The transformation, empowered by the grace that supports and nourishes the sanctifying reality of God with us, among us. You may not be able to support the ministries of DUMC with a great deal of money, but you can learn how to share the online resources that more and more people are accessing in lieu of coming to the church building on Sunday mornings. You may not be able to help repair the church's roof, but you can help someone else view the sermon or check out our resources or follow the Facebook feed. Transformed, accountable, precious stones with history and with a future.